Hello, welcome. In this lesson, I want to show you how you can edit and format any document in MS Word to make it look attractive and beautiful. The word editing, when we say editing, we simply mean removing any errors. We can remove errors by ensuring that the sentences are grammatically correct. So when a sentence is grammatically correct, we simply say that we have edited the sentence. Or we can also look for spelling mistakes and correct them. So when we remove spelling errors, we can also say that we are editing a document. Spelling errors. And this one is very, very important because when you are preparing a report or any article, you have to ensure that all errors are removed and also the sentences are grammatically correct. After finishing the editing, you will do what we call formatting, or you will format the document. So when you are formatting a document, it means now you are going to do styling. You put different styles. So to format simply means putting styles to make document look attractive. Putting styles. Now I will go ahead and show you in MS Word how to achieve this. Here I have a folder with a document which is only text and some pictures which I'm going to use for the exercise. I will go ahead and open this document for you to see. This is just an article about birds, and we want to ensure that everything is great. I edited earlier and removed any spelling and grammatical errors. So what I will simply do is just to do the formatting part. The first thing to do is to come and check the size of this MS Word document. To check the size, you just come to page layout, and under size, you can see it is letter size. I want to make it A4, which is a standard UK format. Letter size is for American standard. So I will just click A4, and you can see now the size A4 is active, and the width for A4 is 8.27. The one for letter is 8.5. So there's a big difference between letter size and A4. Next, I want to reduce the size of these margins. At the moment, they are just what we call normal margins. I will come to margins here, and you can see a normal margin is 1 inch, and I want to make it thinner by choosing narrow margin. So if I click narrow, you can see now the margin is very narrow, and that is what I wanted. Coming back to this icon, you can see it is narrow. I will go ahead and format this heading to a font called Chiller. This is the Chiller font. So I will press enter, and I will increase the size of that heading. There is a big space here below the word birds, so I will select that word and come to page layout. I want to reduce spacing after this sentence or this line by just clicking here until I have a 0. You can also increase spacing above it by just clicking like this. You increase the space, but I don't want, so I will return it to 0. If there's still more space, you can as well select that line with the word birds, right click it and choose paragraph. Now you'll get what we call line spacing, and line spacing you can say here single and check how it looks. And then the next thing to do below this paragraph which introduces birds, I will just click before this sentence and press enter. Come back here in this empty line and insert a picture from my folder. That picture is called home. I will just insert it like this. Now I want to do something else to this picture. I want to crop it, so I will just click it, click format. Under format you will see crop. I will come and remove part of this picture. I'll move this handle also, just to make it thinner like that, and click again crop icon. I want to give it a nice border, so click the image. Under picture border you just choose any attractive border. Let me try yellow color and come back and increase the weight of that yellow color. Yes, we can increase it to 3 points. There, now it looks great. And I want to change all this text to be Century Gothic. So I will change here after selecting the text to Century Gothic. Size is 11, that is fine. Now I will go ahead and select this paragraph and justify it. By justify, it means the left and the right edges are straight. We call it justify. Now I am done with page 1. I want to come to this point and select all this text. This one I want it to move to page 2. Right now I only have page 1. So I want to move to page 2 by breaking it from here. So you click where you want the second page to begin. I want it to begin from here. So I click before it. Then in the page layout, under breaks, I will choose page. Now you can see it is broken to page 2, while I am now leaving this page 1 with this information. I will come to page 2 and do something here. I want to change this text into 2 columns. So I will just select the whole of it, come to page layout, under columns, and choose 2. Now this column is shorter. I want to take this part to the right here, right side. So I will click where I want to break, and this time go to breaks and choose column. Yes, now I have broken that column. I will go ahead and make all this justify. In the home tab, click justify. Even the whole of this text, justify. The other one, justify. And the last part, justify. So that it looks attractive. I will go ahead and insert the picture for hummingbird below this heading. So I have to create an empty line here by clicking the beginning of this line and pressing enter. Same here, press enter, and the other one, enter like that. I will go ahead and insert here the picture. Click insert picture. Then hummingbird is here. Insert. Come to kingfisher. Picture. Insert. And for teeth, I will go ahead and insert. And sparrow, insert picture. This is a picture of sparrow. So, looking at these pictures, they are of different sizes and they don't look attractive. So I will go ahead and edit this one by cropping part of it so that it is in the same size as the one for hummingbird. So click its picture, go to format, and look for crop here, and I will reduce here and try to achieve a good size. Let me try to achieve the same size as the hummingbird. You just use your eyes to estimate. I think I'm ready to go. I will click again the crop button. Now you can see the two pictures are of the same size. Let me crop a bit this one. Crop and move this one a bit. So I hope they are of the same size. Moving down here, I want to make this teeth picture the same as sparrow. So I will just come and reduce the zooming here a bit. Then I will just click sparrow's picture format, crop, and click crop, and estimate it with my eyes. I think it is roughly there, and click crop. Now for the kingfisher, I want it to be the same size as sparrow, so I will click it, crop, and move this a bit, roughly there, and crop it. So you can see all pictures have the same sizes, and I will go ahead and change these headings to be red. So I will select one of them and press down Control and maintain it down as I select the other headings. Then I will click red color here, and now my document looks great. Now finally, I want to go and insert page numbers down here. Page numbers. To insert page number, click insert, then look for page number here. Choose bottom of page. I don't want page numbers to be at the top of the page. And I'm going to choose any, you can choose any design. I prefer this one. Once it has inserted page numbers, you come and close the header and footer. Now my document, this is page 1, and it has a nice introduction about birds. Then coming to page 2, it is about different types of birds and their pictures. And it is now page 2. This is how you need to go and edit this document so that the final work looks attractive when it is printed. It can also be read online, but you will ensure that it looks attractive to the readers. That is how we do editing and formatting in MS Word. See you again next time. Bye bye.